Hello everyone. The Hadza tribe, one of the last remaining hunter-gatherer societies in the world, consists of around 1,300 people living in the arid savannas around Lake Izi in northern Tanzania. They rely on traditional methods such as hunting and gathering to survive in this challenging environment. So, what kind of animals do the Hadza people usually hunt? And what methods do they use in this process? Let's find out together, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for a great experience. One of their most notable hunting methods involves the use of dogs to track and capture small game like rabbits, which are vital to their diet, particularly during periods when larger animals are scarce. The reliance on smaller animals like rabbits allows the Hadza to supplement their diet with protein even during lean times, helping to prevent food shortages. On an average hunt, Hadza men can capture 2 or more rabbits, which can collectively provide enough meat for a meal shared by several members of a family. Dogs are a critical element of the Hadza's hunting success, and their importance cannot be overstated. Studies have shown that Hadza hunters with dogs have a significantly higher success rate in catching small game than those hunting without dogs. In fact, the presence of dogs can increase the likelihood of a successful hunt by as much as 60 compared to hunts conducted without canine assistance. So what type of hunting dogs do the Hadza people typically use when hunting rabbits in the savannas? Hadza hunting dogs, typically mixed breeds that have been trained over generations, are adept at tracking and chasing rabbits through the dense bush, making them an invaluable asset to the hunters. These dogs work in partnership with their human companions, using their keen sense of smell and speed to locate and flush out rabbits from their hiding spots. So what role do these dogs play in the hunting process? The Hadza's hunting process with dogs is highly efficient and demonstrates a deep understanding of the animals they hunt and the terrain they navigate. Typically, a hunt begins with the men and their dogs venturing into the bush early in the morning when animals like rabbits are most active. Once the dogs pick up the scent of a rabbit, they track it through the dense scrub and acacia trees. As the dogs close in on their prey, the hunters position themselves strategically, ready to shoot their arrows or throw spears. So what factors do the Hadza people need to take into account when hunting rabbits in Tanzania? In particular, one of the most striking aspects of the Hadza's rabbit hunting practices is the ecological sustainability of their methods. Unlike modern agricultural and livestock practices, which can deplete the land and harm biodiversity, the Hadza's hunting has minimal environmental impact. The tribe hunts only what they need, ensuring that animal populations, including rabbits, are not overexploited. Studies of the Hadza's hunting practices have found that they hunt a limited number of rabbits, typically around 20-25 animals. Additionally, socially, hunting with dogs is more than just a means of acquiring food. It is also an important cultural activity for the Hadza. The use of dogs in hunting is passed down through generations, with young boys learning the trade from their fathers and older male relatives. Hunting expeditions often involve groups of men and boys, creating opportunities for bonding and the sharing of wisdom. It is estimated that about 70% of Hadza boys begin accompanying adults on hunts by the age of 10, developing a deep connection with their land and its resources. So what kind of challenges do the Hadza people face in their daily lives? However, the Hadza face increasing pressures from the outside world that threaten their traditional way of life. Land encroachment, driven by agricultural expansion and tourism, is gradually shrinking the area available to the Hadza for hunting and foraging. In the past 50 years, the Hadza's traditional hunting grounds have been reduced by about 70%, pushing them to adapt in ways that could further erode their cultural practices. Conservation efforts are now in place to protect the Hadza's rights to their ancestral lands, and several organizations are working to ensure that they can continue their hunting traditions, including rabbit hunting with dogs, without interference. What are your thoughts on the Hadza people's use of dogs for hunting rabbits? Share your insights in the comments section below. Wild wolves in the United States are facing a serious crisis as their natural food sources are rapidly disappearing. By 2023, a sharp decline in prey species like deer, elk, and rabbits has left these majestic predators struggling to survive. The problem isn't just the dwindling numbers of prey, but also the growing fragmentation of their habitats. As a result, wolves are increasingly venturing into human territories in desperate search of food, leading to new and complex challenges. So, what kind of impact have these wolves had on people across the country? Join us as we dive into this fascinating issue, and don't forget to subscribe to stay updated with the latest information. In the United States, wolf attacks on livestock have sharply increased, especially in states like Montana, Idaho, and Wyoming. Over 8,100 attacks have been reported, with sheep being the primary victims. More than 5,500 sheep have fallen prey, causing major financial losses for farmers and ranchers. One dramatic incident took place in May 2023 at Triple D Ranch in Montana, where a pack of gray wolves slaughtered 17 sheep in a single night. For rancher John Anderson, this tragic event led to an estimated $15,000 in losses, not only from the value of the sheep, but also from the additional cost of future protective measures. Despite numerous efforts to protect livestock, wolves continue to outsmart these defenses and hunt with remarkable success. Known for their intelligence and adaptability, wolves quickly learn to navigate around the barriers humans create, whether it's fences, guard animals, or other preventive measures. These cunning predators are often able to bypass them, showcasing their ability to evolve and adapt in the face of human intervention. To tackle these safety concerns, the U.S. government has sanctioned regulated wolf hunting in designated areas to manage wolf populations and reduce conflicts between wolves and humans. Hunters must obtain permits from wildlife management agencies, and strict quotas are set on the number of wolves that can be hunted each season. These measures are carefully designed to control wolf numbers without endangering the species, ensuring a balanced approach to wildlife management and conservation. Hunters employ a variety of techniques to track and locate wolves in the wild. One of the key signs they look for are wolf tracks, which are noticeably larger than dog tracks, with closely aligned toes and visible claw marks. Other indicators include flattened grass and scattered bones from previous kills, signaling recent wolf activity in the area. To ensure both safety and success, hunters carefully choose their firearms, with rifles being the most popular due to their long-range precision. Calibers such as the WS-243 Winchester and .36 Springfield are favored for their balance of power and recoil, providing the necessary force to take down a wolf at a distance. These methods, combined with the right equipment, make wolf hunting a challenging but calculated pursuit. Hunters should equip themselves with high-quality scopes for precise aiming, especially in varying light and weather conditions. Utilizing tools like GPS devices, trackers, and even drones helps them monitor wolf movements from a safe distance, increasing their effectiveness. Wearing camouflage that blends seamlessly with the natural surroundings is also essential to avoid detection, as wolves have keen senses and can easily spot anything out of place. These strategic preparations greatly enhance the chances of a successful For a successful hunt, hunters must follow a few essential tips. First and foremost, knowing where to aim is key to ensuring a quick, humane kill. The ideal target is the chest area just in front of the shoulder, where the heart and lungs are located, maximizing the chances of an immediate and ethical shot. Additionally, patience and composure are crucial, as wolves are highly intelligent and alert, requiring hunters to remain calm and strategic in their approach. Balancing wolf conservation with protecting local communities is no easy task. What are your thoughts on the role hunters play in managing wolf populations? Or do you have alternative ideas for addressing this complex issue? We'd love to hear your opinions in the comments below. Brazil is now home to nearly 5,000 of the mighty creatures often called the kings of the jungle. An incredible and alarming number for the herbivores trying to survive alongside them. Yes, we're talking about the leopard. Once on the brink of extinction, these fierce predators were carefully protected, but now their population has skyrocketed beyond control. This sudden rise has created new challenges for both wildlife and people. So, what kind of issues have these leopards brought to the communities living nearby? Let's explore the impact together, and don't forget to subscribe for the latest updates. Leopards, despite their relation to cats, are anything but cute when it comes to the damage they've caused in Brazil. In 2023 alone, these stealthy predators were responsible for the loss of over 1,500 cattle, including valuable livestock such as cows and goats. A staggering $400,000 USD in losses for the Brazilian people. But the danger doesn't stop there. There have also been alarming cases of leopards attacking humans, resulting in serious injuries. So, what measures have Brazilians taken to protect their cattle and safeguard their economy from these fierce hunters? To protect their livestock from these lightning-fast predators, Capable of reaching speeds of 35 to 40 mph, Brazilian farmers have resorted to building strong, often electrified fences, knowing that leopards are expert climbers. At night, they rely on fire or smoke, since leopards have a natural fear of flames, to keep them at bay. However, despite these efforts, the leopard population continues to grow unchecked, with predictions suggesting a further 15 increase if left unaddressed. Faced with this alarming situation, the government has stepped in. So what actions have been taken to prevent the leopard population from spiraling out of control? In response to the growing danger posed by leopards, powerful hunting organizations have been established to protect both people and livestock. These groups attract experienced hunters, often from local communities and wildlife conservation circles. Armed with high-powered rifles like the I-36 or WF-300 Winchester Magnum, designed to penetrate the leopard's thick hide, these hunters are well prepared for the task. A typical hunting group consists of 4 or 5 members: a tracker to find the prey, a main hunter, and support members who assist with safety and backup. So how exactly does the hunting process unfold? Once hunters receive their hunting certificates, they begin by locating the prey. The tracker, skilled in reading signs, relies on footprints, claw marks on trees, and fresh kills left by the leopards. Using advanced equipment like GPS devices and thermal binoculars, the tracker signals the group when a leopard is found. Hunters remain at least 200 meters away to avoid being detected by the leopard's sharp senses. This stealth is crucial to prevent the predator from launching a surprise attack. When the time comes, the main hunter takes position for the shot. Using long-range rifles like the 36, hunters aim for vital areas such as the heart or lungs to ensure a quick, humane kill. Binoculars with high magnification such as 10x50 are used to spot the leopard from a safe distance. If the first shot isn't enough, the secondary hunter is always ready to step in and finish the job, ensuring the hunt goes smoothly. After a coordinated effort, a hunting group can usually take down 1 to 2 leopards per trip. The results are then reported to local wildlife authorities, not only for record keeping, but also to monitor the leopard population and assess the impact on human safety. These efforts have led to a 25% reduction in leopard attacks on livestock and humans. So, do you agree with this method of population control? Leave your opinion in the comments below. Currently, Kenya is dealing with a surprising challenge, an estimated population of 10,000 giant hippos. These powerful animals usually gather around lakes, rivers, and wetlands, creating an imposing presence wherever they roam. Their appearance has sparked fear, not just among the local people, but also among other animals, as hippos are known for their unpredictable behavior and strength. But what specific challenges have these hippos brought to Kenya's communities and ecosystems? Join us as we explore this issue, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for the latest updates and insights. In Kenya, hippos are not only a threat to people and wildlife, but also cause significant damage to infrastructure. Their massive size and strength allowed them to trample fences, irrigation systems, and farmland, leading to costly repairs for local communities. Hippos are known to attack livestock, particularly cattle and goats, leaving farmers with devastating losses. For example, in regions like Lake Naivasha, hippo-related damage can cost farmers up to $500,000 annually. In addition to livestock losses, hippos sometimes chase and attack people, posing a serious threat to human safety. So, how do Kenyan farmers protect their livestock and agriculture from these dangerous creatures? To combat the growing threat of hippos, some communities in Kenya have taken proactive measures. They've dug deep ditches and canals around cultivated lands to keep these massive animals at bay, and have also organized community education programs to raise awareness about what to do when hippos are spotted. However, with hippos increasingly encroaching on residential areas and contaminating local water sources, the situation has become more alarming. In response, hunters have also stepped in, recognizing the urgency of the problem. But how exactly have they worked to prevent this situation from worsening? In the United States, hunting organizations have been formed to manage large animal populations, and while these typically focus on animals like lions, some share methods applicable to hippo hunting. Hundreds of hunters participate in these activities. Using high-powered rifles like the .458 Winchester Magnum, known for its ability to penetrate thick skin and provide a clean kill. Hunting groups are typically divided into teams of 3 to 5, including experienced trackers and marksmen. So how does the hunting process unfold? Once hunters are granted a hunting certificate, they embark on the journey, with the first crucial step being to find the prey. Trackers rely on footprints, broken vegetation, and even droppings to locate hippos, using GPS devices and binoculars to guide them. When a hippo is discovered, the tracker signals the group, ensuring they maintain a safe distance, often 100-200 yards away, so as not to alarm the animal. As they approach the hippo's position, the main hunter moves into place for a clear shot, often using rifles like the .375 Holland Arrowwind or .416 Rigby, which are effective against a hippo's tough hide. Hunters prefer binoculars with high magnification for accuracy and usually aim at vital areas such as the heart or lungs for a humane kill. If the prey does not fall immediately, a secondary hunter is always ready to provide backup shots. With well-coordinated efforts, hunting groups often take down 1 or 2 hippos per hunt. After the hunt, the group must report their results to wildlife authorities to monitor the population and ensure sustainable practices. These efforts have been shown to reduce hippo attacks on humans and livestock by up to 1/3. So, what do you think of this method? Do you agree with it? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.